If you guys would like to get updated on daily content about cryptocurrency, please click the subscribe button down below and then just click the little bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. What's up, guys? I'm running on just a couple of hours of sleep, so bear with me if I lose thought or something. Once again, I only had like 3 or 4 hours of sleep over the past like 36-hour period. That's because I've been trading, working on CPA, and etc. And also YouTube. So I have a lot going on right now. It's been wearing me out, but I'm getting a new schedule to basically fit in YouTube. Okay, because it takes a lot of time actually out of your day each day to make the video, render the whole video out and add the intros and then uploading it and writing the info. Okay, it may not seem like a long process, but if you ever done YouTube before, it can be a long process. So exciting news for the crypto market. Exciting news. We're seeing growth back. As you see at the charts, we got a lot of green. My last video we had a lot of red. I think the only red on this chart is one, and that is Smart Cash. And nope, we have two, Smart Cash and Minix Coin. Minix Coin's almost in the green though, so we can basically say that almost all of these coins are in the green, right? Market cap's almost back up at $600 billion, and Bitcoin dominance is right where it's normally is about 34%. And Bitcoin growth's been 13. We had Ripple at 54% gain. It's starting to move back. I actually lost a couple of trades on XRP in the down movement. I had a lot of wins on the sell because we had this. If you look at these charts, they're all similar. Look, we see a big drop here, big drop here. The charts are very similar if you look at them, and that's how you can use trading to your strategy, because a lot of coins follow other coins, okay, and they're fairly similar. If you look at these, they're all making a W type pattern. That's what you want to trade on. You want to buy on that second pullback right there. And people make the mistake of, oh, I seen this drop, and then they see this movement up, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna buy because it's low, right? It's went lower, and then we see there's another pullback, right? And then that's where I would have bought and maybe shorted it. But as we see, we had that pullback back to that level, and it moves back up, and we see all of that in almost all of these charts, right? And that's how the market's been moving mostly. Okay, now if we scroll down more to these other coins, they're a little bit different, but if we move up to the main coins, they're all about the similar pattern, right? So this is good growth right now. We may see a little drop again at some point this month. Not much as we've been seeing. I don't think so. We may just have a little bit of a pullback, and I think we're going to start seeing these markets move back to where they were and higher. Let's just dive into a few coins. I just wanted to make an update video to you guys, so to know that I wrote a Twitter status saying, I don't know why so many people are freaking out. This happens every year. And it does. If you go back in time, it happens every year. People always flip out at the same time of the year. Okay, guys, just do your research. Look back, see what's happening. If that's similar movements, most likely it's going to be following that movement. Okay, I don't really have anything charted out for you guys in this video. I didn't really know what to go over. But I just wanted to sort of talk about how we're going to start seeing this market move back to our growth here. We can do some I guess we could say charting on a couple of these coins. We could do charting on, let me see, I can do a charting on Verge. So let me load up Verge here. Load up Verge. I'm gonna do it against the USD. Here we are. Okay. I'll try out Verge today. Alright, so what we have going on here is this is a short-term strategy I use. It's also in my course I'll be releasing, but I'm gonna remove that to there. We can keep the RSI down here, but as we see, you know, we had that huge pullback, and we're starting to move back in motion now. If we take our trend line tool, we're following that trend fairly well, right? We see pullback, hit the trend. So most likely we're going to, on Verge at least, see it hit our point up top, right? Which is about 13 cents. It's at almost 12, and we may have a little bit of a pullback there as well. That's what I'm planning on seeing. As let's draw our downtrend line here, and this is on the 15-minute, guys, so it's a little bit zoomed in. But as you see, we followed this downtrend as well. We've seen it hit, and then this is when the huge drop was happening, and we've seen the pullback and hit that trend, which validated this trend still going down. But then we had that trend break, right? And now we're following this uptrend, which indicates we've seen 3 bounces already to this market moving back up to where it was. Let's zoom out to the hour. Wow, look at that. So we have support and resistance down here, or mainly resistance. We don't really see it as support, but we did here. But it broke that, and this is really a zone. This is going to be a strong zone here, and I have no problems with this breaking. Really, I don't see it having any problems. Now the next question with Verge, at least, is it going to break this level? Is it going to break this top level? You've seen it being traded between this zone, bouncing, and all-time high obviously up here. Well, it's a little bit up higher, but this is the main zone up here. We need to break to see a new high, right? So I'll mark this as well, and as you see, we have our trading zone. I think we'll see a lot of markets look around the same as this. I think you're gonna see it lower, and we see it gonna break back through to our old trading zone, and I think we're just gonna, you know, probably see this little action again, and then as the markets continue to grow, as crypto is growing, as it should, whenever, I don't know when, but we should see a break on an all-time high on a lot of these coins. Okay, a lot of people were asking me about Tron. Is Tron gonna go back up? Is Tron? So let's check that out as well. Let's end the video here. Let me clear this chart. It's a little bit crowded for people that don't know much about charting. So we'll go to remove all indicators and remove all drawing tools. Okay, here we are. Came back to that low in my previous video about Tron. Did it not? I said it may follow that downtrend back to when we started seeing it move to the upside, right? The upside when it pulled back. So now what we're seeing is we've seen some growth on Tron so far already. We've seen it break this zone, which was good. That puts us back to where it was, and we've seen it test that and didn't want to break through, which signifies the next zone we need to break is this zone right here that we were in before. Okay, when we seen that Tron drop, it was mainly being traded between this zone, right? So I think we're gonna see that break coming here very soon. I think we're gonna see that break. Um, Now, it might not follow this exactly. It might be a little bit more stretched out like that. Um, I don't really know. We don't really have another good place to put the trend. Let me take a second and try to line this up here. Yeah, we don't really have nothing to go off at the moment. I mean, we can scroll out here. Tron is just really hard to read at the moment, at least for me. Um, just being honest with you guys, like it's moving. It's been moving slow. It's been moving super slow. Of course, like I said, the crypto space dropped that coin, but it's went back up to where it currently was. So I can't say if this is going to break or keep trading between there for a while. What I can say is our next target would be here. This would be our next target we'd have to break, and might be a small little zone. It could be a bigger little zone like here. But if we somewhere break through this zone, then I don't see any issue of going back to our highs up here. Okay, I don't really see any issues. So just a little analysis on my end. I don't know much about what Tron is going to do. It can, as I said, it can be traded. It can be trading between here for a while again, or we can see a break up to our other high previously up here, and we could see a a pullback and possibly a little bit trading through here, whatever. I don't know how long either, and then we could possibly see a break, a break, and we could see another little pullback, maybe a little bit in the zone, and we might see it come back down, or we can see it test that zone next, which would be our next high. So I really just want to make this video to show you guys, we're moving back into the positive side of crypto. We have a lot of good gains here. Most of these are over 20%, which puts us back to where we were. So it was a perfect time to buy, guys. It was a perfect time to buy, and you could still buy on some of these coins. Okay, some of them still have a lot of growing to do. Bitcoin definitely has a lot of growing to do. Just a simple Bitcoin. Ethereum definitely should go back to 1250 where it was. Ripple might not go to $4 very fast, but I think it could see $3 fairly soon. IOTA, I think we could see back to $4 to the all high it was. So I mean, I see a lot of positive coming in the next couple of weeks, guys. I just wanted to release that, tell you guys. I'll have a video of an analysis of a certain coin tomorrow, like I normally do. But I just wanted to make an update video for you guys, saying that we should see movement back. Okay, we should start seeing some moves back, and that's great for us to hear. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment down below, and I'll talk to you guys later.